Hello, my name is Dr. Shauruk Motwani, and I'm a consultant pediatric psychiatrist working with STATE. Often parents come to us with certain changes in behavior that their toddler or their young child might have shown. The idea of this particular video or this particular conversation is to help parents or anybody watching this video understand that if you see a young child, be it a nephew, a niece, or your child himself or herself, if you can pick up these signs, it might indicate something, and it might indicate a disorder which we often tend to call as autism spectrum disorder. I'll enlist a few. It may not be necessary that the child has to show each and every symptom, but if you can spot some of them, it's a good idea to seek help. The most common feature that we see children with autism spectrum disorder presenting with is poor eye contact, meaning that they find it difficult to maintain eye contact with you while you're speaking to them. They will hear you, they will pay attention to what you're saying, but they might tend to look differently, or they will be very uncomfortable making eye contact. The second most common thing that we see is a lack of social smile. Meeting someone new, greeting someone, they might be excited to see you come home, but they'll find it difficult to smile and let you know that in their gestures. They will jump around, they will screech, scream, wave their hands, do all sorts of physical activities, but won't be very happy to hug you. Simple things like flapping their fingers, flapping their hands, doing ritualistic behaviors, tending to repeat the same movement again and again, even the way in which they play with their toys might strike as different. Usually, children with autism spectrum disorder tend to like making things into patterns, be it stacking them on top of each other, laying them down in a straight line, and even being very specific about how they want their belongings to be around them. If you find them being very rigid about it, getting extremely agitated when they see anybody touching their things or changing the position of their things, that might be a red flag. Finally, if you see your child be very specific in the way that they play with their toys. For example, if they play with a car, if you see them just repeating a movement of back and forth with the car rather than create imaginary stories with the car like how typically children do, they might be onto something different. These are very brief features. These are usually features we tend to see when the child is very, very young, probably in their toddler stage. And the most common sign that parents often miss or grandparents often dismiss, stating, it'll come, is speech delay. Often children with autism tend to either develop speech but then lose a little bit of it, or they tend to develop speech much, much later. If and when you spot these signs, please seek professional help to help you understand the situation better. Thank you.